Manga here for my June 2025 manga collection tour. Before I get started, I just want to say my shelves are Oscar Atlantics. They're actually DVD shelves. You can find them on Amazon. Oscar 1080s. They work really well for manga. And I don't want to get into how much of my collection I've read and not read, because it doesn't really matter. Just collect how you want to collect. I'm working through my entire collection slowly but surely, but I know it's always here if I want to pull a manga from a random series. I don't really care what anyone has to think about how much I've read and not read. I enjoy collecting, but I also enjoy reading, and some of these series I've started and not completed, but I'm going to go ahead and get going here. So this section is my Viz signature collection, but at the top here we got Akira Toriyama's Manga Theater, Dragon Ball, just the first 5. Debating whether to collect Dragon Ball Z. I have seen all the anime, of course, when I was younger, but I don't really have the shelf space for more Viz Bakes, but we'll see in the future. I've also watched Dragon Ball as well, and I've read that first volume. I really enjoyed it. Fist of the North Star, making that great design there on the spines. Then you got Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Edition, 1 volume of Inuyasha, JoJo Bizarre Adventures up to part 4, and here's some miscellaneous Manga Theory and Practice, Death Note short stories, Spy Family, For Your Eyes Only, Dr. Masahito's Ultimate Manga Techniques. That's a pretty cool book that just came out recently about the editor of Shonen Jump and his relationship with Akira Toriyama and a few others, and gives some tips on publishing manga. Just the first Vagabond in the collector's edition. Took on Concrete. I have read that's pretty interesting. Taiyo Matsumoto work. And Nausicaa, I've watched the anime, need to get into the manga here. Well, let's go back to this shelf here with the signatures, Viz signatures. We got all of 20th Century Boys, all of Alice in Borderland, all of Beastars and Beast Complex, Crazy Food Truck, Downfall, Drip Drip, Fire Punch, Go-Go Monster, another Taiyo Matsumoto work, all of Golden Kamuy, Goodbye Eri, one shot there, all of Hell's Paradise, Kingdom, The Kingdom of the Gods, I'm sorry, Kingdom's going to be released later this year, Levius, Look Back, one shot, all of Monster, Mujirushi, that's another Naoki Urasawa work, Ping Pong, Taiyo Matsumoto. That one's pretty good. The art style takes a little while to get used to. Pluto, of course. Sneeze, that's short stories by Naoki Urasawa. Solanin was okay. I think if you're in your 20s or late teens trying to figure out life, you would enjoy that volume. Tokyo These Days, a few After School Charisma, Asadora, Assassin's Creed, Children of the Whales, just the first 5. Jojen X, I've read the first 2 or 3 and I've enjoyed it enough to keep collecting it. The Climber, great release. Dead Demons, Destruction, just the first volume. Dogs Red, love Dogs Red, by the creator of Golden Kamuy. I'm a big hockey fan, and I'm so excited to have a hockey manga. Dorohedoro, Not sure if I'm going to continue collecting this. It was alright, in my opinion. Full Night, great series. Heart Gear, great series. Hiro Yasumi, great series. House of Leaves, just the first two. I'll give it my all tomorrow. Interesting artwork on that. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. Kingyo used books, pretty good first volume, but it's an older series. Master Keaton, just the first volume. Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt. Majorina Into the Deep. Number 5, Uuku. I believe that's actually a shoujo. Real, just the first volume. Snowball Earth, I've really enjoyed that series. Same with Steel of the Celestial Shadows and Trillion Game. Those three I really do enjoy reading. The Way of the House Husband, Zom 100. And down here you have my just Viz collection, not Signature and not Shonen Jump. I just picked up Beyblade, Deadpool, Samurai, Radiant, Marvel Superman, I'm sorry, Spider-Man, Fake Red, Tiger and Bunny, All You Need Is Kill. Everyone has that in their collection, it seems. Betwixt, Destroy All Humans, The Mandalorian, Neon Genesis, just the first volume. Pokemon Adventures, enjoying that, and Remina, which I received from the Weeb family. You should check out their channel. So then up here, we have my Shonen Jump wall. At the top I have my completed, and then towards the bottom are ongoing series. Really love Aishimon. I might be in the minority there, but hint hint, my photo comes from Aishimon. I love that series, although it was canceled early. Bakuman, I've read some of that. I want to read all of it. It's about making manga from the creators of Death Note. Black Torch, another good series. Blade of the Immortal, not sure about this series. It was just hard to get into. I read the first volume and didn't love it, but I want to read it all and see what I think. Then you got all of Bleach here, all the way across to Claymore. All of Claymore. Dr. Stone, including the newly released number 27, volume 27. Reincarnated as Yamcha, funny one-shot. Genkaku Picasso. All of Haiku. Hikaru no Go I'm working on collecting. It's an older series about the board game Go. I enjoy older series like that, early 2000s time frame. Jujutsu Kaisen, which I believe is ending soon. All of Mashle. Naruto. Everyone probably knows Naruto who's watching this great series. One Piece, even the Wanted before One Piece. From the box sets, all of One Piece to 90. We got some of these Ace's Story and this additional from Sanji short story. Canceled early Red Hood. Rurouni Kenshin complete. Sandland Slam Dunk complete. I've been reading through Slam Dunk and really enjoying it. Twin Star Exorcist. Kind of an underrated shonen, but I need 10 more volumes. But it is finished in 35. Yu Yu Hakusho. There's my Monkey D. Luffy bookend. And then for ongoing series, we got Akane Binashi, Black Clover, I believe 36 is out, Blue Exorcist, just picked up Bugle Call, Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man. I've read the first arc of Chainsaw Man, just waiting to collect the remainder of the second arc to see what I think of the second arc. I haven't heard great things, but we'll see. I have the D. Gray Man and Omnibus up to 27. Elusive Samurai. Great series, historical series. Gintama, when I find them around, I pick them up. Kind of a comedy, older comedy series. Goku Rakugai. When I pick up and find Hoshin Engi, older shonen series, when I find them, I'll pick them up, just collecting on the side. Hunter x Hunter, up to 37. Kagurabachi, newer series. Kaiju number 8, up to 13. Marriage Toxin and My Hero Academia. Nisekoi, just one volume. One Punch Man, great artwork in this series, up to 30. Sakamoto Days, I need to get back into this, enjoying what I've read of it. Just recently picked up some singles of Shaman King. Found them at a used section of a bookstore. Four Lives Remain. It's Tatsuya Endo before Spy Family. Shoha Shoten, just the first 5 from the creators of Death Note and Bakuman. Spy Family, Undead Unluck. Oh, sorry, Ultimo from Stan Lee, just the first 5. Well, I just collect those if I can find a good deal, but those are getting more expensive. And Yu-Gi-Oh! 3-in-1s, just the first 5 omnibus. I'd like to get more of those. Really, I've watched the anime, enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, have some of the cards. But that's it for that section. Now over here, oh, I'm sorry. All of Vagabond and that beautiful artwork. And over here, that was my Viz section, is my everything other than Viz. So we got some Berserk, some Blade of the Immortal, one Trigun. Couldn't get into Trigun, but I tried. Witcher Ronin, The Walking Man, Fighting for Tomorrow, A Silent Voice, Attack on Titan. I need 3 more of those bricks, Colossal Editions. The Ghost in the Shell, Vinland Saga. Really enjoy Vinland Saga. Anime is great, and manga is great. Blam and Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. So here we have Search and Destroy. I just picked up Kazan. It's an older series. I need to get the first volume. Really like Eden Witches. Manhole, Silence. Really like Space Punch. Pretty much like everything Kana has published. Just 1 and 4 of Ancient Mangus Bride, Barbarian's Bride, Black Knight Parade. Just a few volumes. Still waiting to get into them. Blue Giant, enjoy that series. The Cat from Our World, Die Dark, from the creator of Dorohedoro. Dragon Quest Monster, just picked that up randomly. Same with Dungeon People. Really like The Night Blooms Behind Castle Walls. The Last Elf, Mysterious Disappearances, No Longer Allowed in Another World, with their connecting spines. And great one-shot here. Suzanne and Comet Girl. Need to get back into that and finish that, but I really enjoyed what I read. Skipping Loafer, Spirit Circle. We'll go this way. We got Sword of the Demon Hunter, What He Who Doesn't Believe in Fate Says, Yomo's Tsuhegi, great series, really dark series, but great series. Therme Rome, actually another pickup from the Weed family. It's an Italian. The Apothecary Diaries, Demons of the Shadow Realm from the creator. Why am I blanking on it? Arakawa, who did Fullmetal Alchemist. Artwork is similar. Dragon and Chameleon, great series about a manga creator and a wannabe creator switching places. Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You, Alpi and the Soul, Sunder, Adam the Beginning, Farewell My Odin, Grace Rosa, the Great Yokai War. Oh, a lot of these are Titan manga. Don't love Titan manga releases. Not great quality, but interesting series nonetheless. Il by Tezuka. A lot of short stories in there. My Name is Zero. I really like the design of My Name is Zero. It looks like a PlayStation game. Poetry of Ran reminds me of The Witcher. I haven't read Somali and the Forest Spirit, but I'd like to get into that. Speed Grapher, Tengen Hero Wars is okay. 3 Exorcism Siblings, and Witch of Thistle Castle. So here's my start of my larger volumes, ADV, older publishers here. Orphan, Comic Party. Just found the Sword of Shahido. Manya, Color of Rage, Drifters, newer release in these omnibus forms. Fully Cooley, Gantz, funny enough, missing number 10, but I need to get back into Gantz. I enjoyed what I read, but not for kids. Gigantomaxia, the creator of Berserk. Lone Wolf and Cub, great feudal manga. And Angel, I'm sorry, what is this called? Angel Tomahawk is I believe he's a Greek manga creator. Then down here you have my Blaze section. Blitz, Breaker, Centaurs, 100 Tales, Tomorrow, The Birds. Found these older Blade of the Immortal volumes used. Captain Momo, Secret Base, Eminon, Gunsmith Cats. Trouble getting into that, but we'll see if I keep reading. Planets, which just got a newer release, larger format release. Satoshi Kon's Opus and Seraphim. I enjoy Satoshi Kon a lot and his works. Did not really enjoy March Comes In Like a Lion, but we'll see. Summit of the Gods, and a lot of these are Glacier Bay. It's more of an independent publisher releases here. So you have the Carmen line, Mothers, Red Riding Hood's Wolf Apprentice, Pandora, Ripples. Love JH Manhwa. The Horizon Will Break You. At least it's an impactful story. Loved The Boxer. I'm reading number 10 right now. Great series about obviously boxing, but more about the people and the people that have to box the main character's lives than the main character himself. Enjoying Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, SSS Class Revival Hunter, and Older Gone series, which has actually no words in it. It's a picture book, but older release. And down here, Leviathan, it's a great Kana release. Apollo Song by Tezuka. It's just strange. I need to get back into it though. Ado or Adu. Here's my Kodansha section: Blue Lock, Blue Period, Descending Stories, Blue Wolves and Mibu, Dire Wargelder, Drifting Dragons, Love the Fable, comedy, Fairy Tale. Has anyone else noticed that it's taking a long time for this next omnibus to be released? I mean, I think I got this omnibus 789 2 years ago. Fire Forest with these great connecting spines. Gachi Akuda, great series there, newer series. Guy Tima. Galaxy Next Door, just a few volumes here, just random I have. Honiko, Akabane's Bodyguards. Initial D, Inuyasiki, just picked up Isak. Looks like an interesting historical series. Land of the Illustrious, only the first 5. Great underrated series here. Mangas to the library, need to get into it. Heard great things. I think 8 just came out. Here's my smaller Kodansha volumes: Arslan, Bamba, Samateska, Cage of Eden, Dead Rock 2, Eden Zero, Loser Ranger, Kind of the Great Snow Sea, which to me, I think the series would have benefited from a larger release like the size of Blam. It has amazing artwork, but the story is not amazing. Nude Model and Other Stories, kind of a hard read, from the creator of Beastars, I believe. Orient, just started picking those up. Origin, I think that's complete at 10. Seraph of the End, just the first 5 omnibus of Shaman King. I have some of those Shonen Jumps over there too. Superman, I think this is a comedy. Superman Meshi, yep. Sweet Poolside is just bizarre, weird. Just picked up Rumi-kun, heard it's good. Really enjoying Thunder 3, great looking release. Here's my larger Kodanshas. You got Lovesick, My Lovesick Life, just the first 3 of Nino, Starry Bride. Noragami, I believe the last omnibus comes out this year, sometime. Parasite in these great hardcover editions. Quality Assurance in Another World. Reanima, Sayuki, just the first volume. I paused Shangri-La Frontier. I was enjoying it, but just some series I can't get through. Love Sketchy, skateboarding manga, and I used to skateboard, so that one was a fun read. Another one that has had a very slow release, I feel like. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I'm waiting for more releases to come out, but I need to just jump into that one. I like Spellbook Library, To Your Eternity. I'd say To Your Eternity has the best first volume I've ever read of a series, in my opinion. Sugumi Project, sorry. Versus, love Versus, Creator 1, from the creator of 1. Let's see, Wave, Listen to Me, Witch Hat Atelier, and a couple of Witch Hat Atelier Kitchen, Otokoi, and then we get into 7 Seas